LAS, or Save a Life, is a motion-based application that facilitates safety for road users and drivers. 2015 saw the deaths of 165 people on Irish roads, a lesser figure than the previous year, yet a staggering figure for a country as small as Ireland. 1/3 of these deaths were of people between the ages of 16 to 30. This age group saw the horrific television adverts publicised by the RSA since the turn of the century. I have no doubt that the phones and the introduction of smartphones have played a part as a distraction for road users. Today, I am proud to announce that we have a solution. SAL, which will be available on all iPhone and Android phones, will reduce in vehicle mobile phone usage by 99%. Our technology will block data communications, text messaging, Facebook and phone calls while in motion via Bluetooth signal, with the exception of GPS. Initially, the idea was put to layer over the phone to block its entire access to signals and internal technologies. But after much brainstorming, we thought it would be ridiculous to do something like this, as it would prove damaging to mobile phones and could interfere with the car's radio system. So we came up with the idea of using a software application with the aid of a sensor. This mobile application would be programmed in a way that it would only block communication-based apps and incoming notifications. Access to GPS, Google Maps, and music won't be affected. Users will still be able to receive phone calls, as SAL will enable auto answer directly via Bluetooth or speakerphone only. This application will work together with a sensor which has a limited stretch. Passengers will still be able to use their mobile phone, as the sensor stretch will only affect the person sitting behind the wheel in the driver's seat. Technology is built into the car at factory stage and thereafter will not be affected. We are currently working with an experienced programmer, and this app will only affect applications on the phone which we will think are unnecessary and deemed a distraction for one while driving.
Shocking statistics that will make you think twice about picking up your phone while driving. Smartphones have made it easy for us to stay connected at all times, but that can pose serious safety risks if someone decides to check his or her text messages, emails, phone calls, or any other mobile applications while driving. Information gathered from the RSA states that mobile phone use while driving leads to 1.6 million crashes each year. Mobile phone distraction rates are alarmingly high also. Texting while driving is 6 times more likely to cause an accident than driving drunk. Nearly half, 48% of drivers, admit to answering their cell phones while driving. Of those who answer their phones while driving, 58% of drivers continue to drive while talking on the phone. Your mobile phone makes you 4 times more likely to crash, and when you consider that driver distraction plays a role in 20 to 30% of all road collisions, phone use and driving is an issue that we all need to think differently about. In today's world, mobile phones demand more and more of our attention, from calls to texting to using the internet. We spend more time than ever with our entire focus devoted to our phones. This can be much worse than rude. Behind the wheel, it can be lethal. We hope with little information you'll make the right decision when you're on the road. The future for SAL. If and when SAL proves a success, we would look at the possibility of bringing it a step further with the support of car manufacturers, a new car compartment to be installed for the sole purpose of the driver's phone, with built-in SAL technologies from factory stage, which inhibits the car to start unless a phone is placed in its compartment. Seems a bit far-fetched? Ireland 25 years ago, internet was only in the dictionary. Fast forward 25 years and we are an internet-dependent society. Technology is moving fast and our team would like to move with it.
Cost breakdown and delivery. We plan to build the app to run on Apple iOS and Android. Have login features for allow for unique personnel profiles to be created and for the app to connect to our website for additional support. We intend to make money from the app through upfront costing and not through any in-app purchases. We have estimated that the entire research, development and implementation phases of the app to cost €49,400. We intend to sell the app at €1 per purchase. This may seem to be negligible profit, but with the amount of road users in Ireland and the UK who die every year from mobile phone related road fatalities, we feel that you can't put a price on a human life. With your support, our team will build the app and release it by May 2016. In conclusion, the beauty of this app is that it pulls the life of the driver and other road users in their hands. Everyone should drive with SAL in order to prevent further deaths on our roads. Distracted driving has now become a major cause of road collisions. Our app will prevent that. With your support, our team will build the app and give something back to society. While technology has helped aid us in many ways, hospitals, medicine, speed cameras, breathalyzers, etc., let's take it one step further. Join us today in what can be the start of saving a life on our roads.